So yeah, spitting live and direct. Little excerpt. We out in the park, ready to get our workout on. Say hello to the world, Mr. Cain.
Hi.
Exactly. Do back up because you're all up in my face. So yeah, we're out in the park. We came to Lincoln Park so that we could get our sweat on. Basically, get our sweat on, walk, run, exert energy, burn fucking calories. And there is some type of function, Jersey City Parks and Recreation. So you know damn well we're gonna go by and be nosy. And we'll check in. If it's worth videotaping, we will have some footage. If not, then we won't. That's it, that's all.
Wiz Khalifa is like the best.
Oh my God, I'm not here to promote some asshole who thinks he's a Crip and he's from fucking Philadelphia, skinny, scrawny fucking beanpole who smokes too much fucking weed. I'm really not here to do that, so I won't be doing that. And I definitely won't be playing that bullshit in the background so that my fucking video could get muted. What are you doing, dude? Don't follow me.
Well, I turned it off, so.
You're playing bullshit. I hate bullshit.
Wiz Khalifa.
I hate bullshit in the background when it's not my theme music. Unless it's my niggas, don't want to hear it in the background. A lot of fucking rappers I know. You can play some Constant Flow. You can play some goddamn Animal Crackers, Piff James. Maybe you could play some Chino XL for all I care. Shit, find some TMF in the archives. Play some of that shit. Some real good shit. Real shit.
Please.
I don't want to fucking hear the bullshit.
I'm gonna walk away from you.
Exactly. So yeah, we're here being loud and obnoxious in the fucking park. Lincoln Park, Jersey City. You know how we do it. Jungle fucking city. I don't know. We keep it dirty and gritty. Or maybe it's just dirty and shitty. Who fucking cares? I don't care. Is he even the shot though? Is he even the shot? I don't know. So yeah, that's it. We're gonna walk up on these fucking people. Let's see, I'll show you. Watch. See? There's a whole recreation kind of motif going on.
They all looked at us when we started yelling.
I see, I don't care if they look at me. I hope they do. That's the point. I want attention.
Not me.
That's what I live for. What the hell are we doing a podcast for if we don't want fucking attention? So yeah, I see a lot of Indian people, or not a lot of them, but they all have a certain brownish hue to their skin tones, and I even see some garb that's reminiscent of Indian people. So that's it. I'm gonna sign out because I really got nothing else to say, and we'll check back in periodically. Peace the fuck out.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, sucky.
We're back again.
It's your man Tommy Lee Jones and the zombie Kevin Smith here for another fucking round of Fly Fat Ass Fly.
And I am Tommy Lee Jones. He did get that correct. I'm glad he remembered that. If you didn't know, your boy today just got back. Maybe a little chapstick on his lips or nothing, but
I'm cool without a hat. I don't look crazy.
Dad, you look good. I like hats.
It's my thing. I don't know.
But come on, take the polo sport shirt off from under there. I know you have it on. No one's gonna see it.
This does add to the ambiance. You can't front.
It does, but
can't front.
But you don't need a hat.
But I'm wearing one.
Nike. You know I'm a bikey. I'm not a bikey. I don't know what I'm saying. But see, your boy just made out with a girl, so sorry if he has to. I don't know.
Be souped the fuck up.
You're lucky, because I get more hype when I'm souped up. You smell me? You feel me? But I've been playing a lot of video games lately. I know y'all don't like video games.
Hey, whoa. You don't fucking start. First of all, this is the Son and I video podcast.
Starring.
Welcome back to another episode. I'm Mr. EyeDee, Mr. Cain. You already know we're here to play. Now, you have robustly put it out there that you were making out with a girl.
Flick tongues, my boy.
That's great.
Tongues.
You're the first one to ever do it, too. So, don't fly by night. Don't run through it. You're feeling great, right? You're feeling grand.
I
might even say you're walking on cloud 9.
Why can't I lift this other eyebrow? It's really bothering me.
Spending 7 minutes in heaven, as we used to say once upon a time.
What, you know what we call that now?
But you're not playing games. What do you call it now?
Angels love. You would, instead of a closet, you go into a corner this time.
Angels
Me and
love.
Xavier made it up.
Wait. Who the fuck said we go into a closet? Who went into a closet?
In 7 Minutes of Heaven, the original game is that you go into a closet.
You don't go anywhere. You don't do any closets.
Put this over here.
It didn't really involve a closet. It just involved a female and a male.
No, because in the normal game, you know, I've seen on TV shows, they usually go into a closet, you know. I don't know, your boys.
You're right.
Not experienced with
You're right.
life.
You don't know. You better ask somebody and all that good shit. Happy horse shit. I feel like my fucking hat is crazy and crooked and whatever. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't fucking think about it and just wear the motherfucker the way I want to. There you go. Crooked or not, that's what it is. All right. Now, so before we fly by this, you are mugging down some chick. You're feeling great about yourself. Now, this is being recorded for posterity. It's really for our fucking show. But one day you're going to look back.
And I'm going to be like, damn, I was a douchebag. But until that day...
I didn't say all that. Damn. I'm just saying you're going to look back and be like, wow, I remember how happy I was because I was playing little touchy-feely games with, you know, some chick that I probably don't even remember her name. Stop.
These two fingers.
Stop. Why?
Because I can. I'm caught.
So you don't lie on your dick. Don't do that. I tell you not to.
Let's move off the subject because I'm not lying.
Oh, yeah, your fingers smell like that right now? Like somebody's fishy fucking twat?
No, but I never said I did it right now.
Oh, then don't be doing this, like holding it up like it's fuming with the scent of fish. Gefilte fish.
Pick up food. Filter fish. What? Where did you get the filter fish from?
Gefilte.
Whatever.
I don't know.
You could have said something like, wait, talk?
What? What's the problem?
Okay, good. That's the same.
What happened? What are you questioning now about the sound?
Nothing. I just saw that when you were yelling.
What happened?
It went all the way to the top.
And that's bad?
No, it's not bad. 'Cause that's the way it was last time. We're good, though. We're Gucci. I promise.
Every week we go through this.
Yeah.
That is why, no. It's for the people. They are tuning in. Before we get started with the week's events, every fucking week, if you notice, video quality varies, sound quality's all over the fucking place. I'm glad I don't fucking give anybody my card, a professional sound man, because they be like, don't call that guy. Why? See, why you tweaking things?
I don't want it to clip.
When we already mic checked.
I don't want it to clip.
Why would it?
I might as well fix it 5 minutes in.
I understand.
Than 45
but why?
Minutes in.
I thought we mic checked in the beginning.
Yeah, but it was clipping a little bit, and I just noticed it. It was going. It was yet to that red part.
So when we were mic checking in the beginning,
it clipped. But you see how it's not all the way up?
No. Don't run. Walk slowly. When we mic checked before you started the process, and you were tweaking things and making sure everything was set up before you hit record, and you were mic checking and whatever, you were just talking aimlessly into the air and not actually looking at what the fuck you were doing.
Sorta.
All right. That's all I want is an admission of guilt, and then we can move on.
See, it doesn't clip. It's good. It's lit.
Whatever. Okay.
And the cool thing about you is that you're loud like me. Okay, I'm not loud. The bass of your voice. You feel me?
You're fucking screaming though.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it. You talk normal in the...
Because I'm enunciating.
Yeah.
I'm not speaking with my goddamn throat. It is coming from down here. Diaphragm.
Your bass in there.
Like if you're acting, like if you're an actor in the theater, and you want everybody in the back of the fucking room to hear you, even if the microphones are not working. You enunciate. Therefore, your levels are at a certain fucking pitch or whatever. Pitch would be the wrong word.
A very high level, if you know.
Yeah, you're spitting at a certain level.
I don't know if you noticed, by the way, but I'm growing the mustache in, and it's lit.
That's called peach fuzz. What I have on my face is barely a mustache. That is peach fuzz. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Wow.
He said, what I have on my face. I thought you were going to say what I have. It would have been funny if you said, what I have on my face, this is a mustache. But
it's not, though.
That's pubic hairs on your mouth.
I mean.
It's a good mustache.
Moving on. What's going on this week other than you texting during the show?
No more of that. No more of that. Put that to the side. What's going on this week? We picked up Doom. And we opened it yesterday.
Which, for those who don't know, is
May 17th. We're recording this on May 18th. Yesterday was Tuesday. Today is...
What is Doom? Doom, for those who don't know.
I thought you meant the day. Doom is a shooter game.
Fucking guy.
It's a shooter game like any other game. But this one is a fast-paced one, so you know...
So it's a video game.
Let me do my thing.
They don't know what if they don't play video games, they don't know what shooter game means.
All right, you're right. I just thought of something. How about let me put it like this? It is a video game. For every system, PS4, Xbox One, whatever. But we got it for the PS4. It is a first-person shooter game, which if you don't know what that is where you see your gun only, and you kill things, you shoot things. And at Doom, it's always been, ever since the beginning. When did Doom come out, you think? 19-something?
19-something. That's narrowing it down.
1990-something, I know.
Yes, I would say the 90s.
The 90s it came out, and...
On PC only.
Oh, yeah, on PC only. I remember that. And,
You remember that? Because you were born then?
No, I watched a video saying, did you know? And the topic was Doom, and they told me all about that. It's a fast-paced game. It's always been fast-paced. There's no sprint button. You just automatically run fast and kill things and shoot things.
Okay, you're panicking.
Mr. EyeDee, Enrique.
Doom is a first-person shooter, which, like he said, means you see your arm as well as the gun. Like you guys just saw the goddamn welt that I have on my hand from the burn that I sustained. But that is not the point. The point is Doom is a first-person shooter, like newer games, Call of Duty and the like, Black Ops and all that jazz.
Oh, no, don't even talk about Call of Duty.
Things of that nature. If you've heard of Call of Duty, the reason those games are so huge, they owe a debt to Doom. Doom would be the first installment of this type of game, where you saw the arm and the gun, and you shot people and splat and all that happy horse shit. Even though the pixels were horrid to today's standards, at the time
they were great.
It was fucking oh my god.
But
you know what I mean?
What was that?
Just like Grand Theft Auto, it used to be an overhead map view only. But you were literally carjacking people. You would walk up to a person, hit a button on your keyboard, drag the person out of their vehicle, and get into it and move on.
See, without
Grand Theft Auto.
Without PC, you Xbox One gamers and PS4, you wouldn't be here.
And to finish and complete Mr. Cain's thought, Doom is available on all next generation platforms, which would be PlayStation 4 and Xbox 360. No, what is it called?
One.
Xbox One.
And obviously every game comes out for PC too.
Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 would be old generation, last generation system, whatever. Next generation, right fucking now, 2016, May, going into fucking June, would be PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and a gaming PC, right? That counts?
Every game comes out for PC, so no matter what it is.
Next gen, it counts?
I don't want to lie and say it's not a gen, but
if you don't know, don't say.
How do I put this? PC gets every game that Xbox One and PS4 does, other than their exclusives.
Don't hit the tape.
Other than their exclusives like Gears of War, Halo.
Exclusive games to that
Yeah. But
gaming
PC
console.
gets every game except those, and PC gets games that are only made for PC.
Yeah.
Like survival games and stuff like that.
So,
I don't know.
So you don't call a PC a next gen?
No, but let's see. Let's go to.
It's okay. We don't have
Google.
to research that right now.
Oh, let's put that down then.
Just wanted to make sure that people see what the fuck we're talking about. But we say all that to say that we have Doom.
And that's dope.
It is dope. I finally played it today. Opened it and loaded it and all that shit yesterday. Never got to play it. He did, you know, whatever. I got to play it. The shit's fucking dope.
It is.
It's pretty dope. And it has things that I like. Secrets. You know, things that you have to find lurking around. You know, it's not just bang, bang, shoot 'em up, motherfucker, die slow. You know, like,
yeah.
You know, it's not just pointless, gratuitous violence. You could actually, mission, you know, you could get into the mission by saying, damn, I got to find these secrets.
Oh, and key cards.
What?
In key cards. Sometimes
Don't hit the table.
through Doom games, they'll have a door that you need to search for a key card.
Okay. Have you been across that yet in this game?
Yeah. I had to find a white key card.
How many? Yeah, that's just part of the board. Yes, you're right. You got to find yellow key cards, red key
And
cards.
in the original Doom,
it's part
too.
of the game. But the secret aspect of it,
Oh, yeah,
they also have special soldiers that are harder to kill than the regular bad guys you're fighting. But most of the time they're already dead. And if you come across one of their bodies, they have something on them that gives you points to enhance your weaponry. There are also these floating upgradable, other than upgrading your weapons through the regular, you know, options menu, you could actually physically find these floating things in the board that will let you upgrade it again or even more different things. And there are different things you collect. There's 2 different kinds of points you spend to upgrade your weaponry, and it's fucking dope. It's a lot of intricacies that don't make it boring, just another first-person shooter, you know, whatever. It's pretty dope. They took long enough. Doom is a franchise that is very dear and near to many people's hearts, so they didn't want to fuck this up.
And it came out good, I won't lie.
It's dope.
So far, because I haven't beat the game yet.
I played the first 2 boards.
I played the first board.
And so
I'm up to
what key card did you have to find in the first board?
There's a door. I don't know if you searched around, but there's a door.
Oh, I got everything in that board. So what are you talking about?
There's a door that says you need a white key card to open this, and I found the key card that was around it. And when you open that door, there's a bunch of bad guys, and you have to kill them. And there probably was a secret there that I got. Blue Doom guy. He had like blue on him or whatever.
The only
Dead
door
silence.
I found in the first board was a door that was gray, and if you find the right spot, a sweet spot where you go in through some truss, it's like these metal pipes, you squeeze between it, you go, there's a fucking handle. R3 that bitch, he pulls the handle, the door opens, and it's an old Doom board. Like from 1994.
I want to see that.
And in there, that's a secret. If you gave a fuck about secrets, then maybe you would have found it, as opposed to running through fucking boards. But we digress. For those of you that are not deep into video games, Doom is the newest one we have. We also have Fox.
Star Fox on Wii U.
Star Fox on Wii U that I've yet to crack the plastic on.
You do that to a lot of games.
Yeah, I mean, we've been sitting on Doom for a week.
Yeah,
but
mad about
the Star Fox game came with 2 games, like a primitive game. It's not really old, but it's not a full-fledged game like the Star Fox real one, flying with planes and shit like that. It's like a map game where you gotta stop these robots. It's called Star Fox Guard. You know, it's whatever. I played that one, but yet to play the real game. And Uncharted 4 for PS4 as well. Is also a new game that we have that we've yet to finish. You know what I mean?
He's farther than me, probably. I'm on chapter 11.
But I get every secret. I don't just run through fucking boards. If I just wanted to get to the end of each board, I would have beat it 3 hours after I started playing it. Because anybody can run to the end of the fucking board and just kill the guys on your way. I like to kill every person, search every person, search every quadrant of every fucking part of every fucking board.
OCD.
That's how I live.
If he gets a game, he has to find everything.
That's just how I live. It irks me to
He'll
get
be on
98% or something.
And there's 2% left.
I'll lose my fucking mind.
He has to get it.
Yes, that's the way I am.
Same with Batman. I remember you sat there on Batman for a few hours on one board because it was hard, a bombing board or something like that. And you were getting so mad. And you were on, like, you were close to hitting 80%. And you just stood there for hours on end until you hit it.
I mean, it's important.
Determination.
We all have hobbies. Mine were a lot worse than playing video games.
Come on, don't make that
So I put my all in all into everything I do, including this video podcast. So, Mr. Cain, other than breaking young girls' hearts, and running around and probably catching syphilis, chlamydia, and every other fucking
why you gotta worry
STD like known to man, because I've yet to see a box of condoms in this room. What else have you been doing with your life?
I buy one condom at a time.
Whatever, man. What up? What's popping? That's the point.
What else has happened? What else has happened? Oh, I am going to start making my videos again on my channel. There's going to be many stories.
Okay, that's what you're gonna do. I said, what has happened?
What has happened?
What's popping?
What's popping right now?
What's popping nowadays? What stories you got there? You got a story?
I have some new music for you.
Can we play it?
Damn.
So I told you. I told you. Set it at 720. We'll render it at 1080 anyway. Therefore, you can play videos and the screen won't freeze. You said to me, I have a plethora of shit to talk about. I'm popping like Cochran, Dad. I'm souped up. Don't worry, I got a lot to talk about. We don't need videos.
Supreme.
Are you drunk? What the fuck are you doing?
There was a little thing that's floating.
Okay, stop hitting the table. You're freaking out. Over a mosquito. Not even. I think it was smaller than a mosquito.
And
I think it was a piece of lint. You just fought a piece of lint right now. That's what you did. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fucking freaks out, bro.
I don't like animals or
you don't like any bug. A fly.
I get
not a bee, not a wasp, not a fucking hornet.
That could kill me.
A fly. And he will run everybody and their grandmother over. You'll see a hole in the wall like Bugs Bunny. You know what I'm saying? Bust through the fucking wall. He will run for the fucking hills for a fly.
It's true. I have pushed many people out of my way to get.
And that goes beyond being a city boy. You just don't like insects, animals, or anything that's not human being. I don't get it. You know, you weren't like that as a child. Really, really small. You used to wrestle with dogs, be rough with them, pull their ears and be rough. And then one day something happened with, you know, Nana, your other grandma, mommy's mom. An ordeal with a dog in Union City, and ever since that day, you've been deathly afraid of animals.
Not anymore. I'm decent with dogs.
Are you?
If there's a pit bull or something, though, I won't lie. You're not coming near me. But if it's a cute
animal
dog,
sense fear, dude.
If it's a cute doggy, I'll come here, doggy. You know. I got tattoos. If you didn't know. These are my tattoos.
Moving on.
What do we have to talk about? What do you have to talk about? Tell me.
What do you mean, what do I have to talk about?
Tell me about
life.
Tell me about your stories. I want to hear anything. Politics, anything. I'm feeling myself today. Let's go. I want
You're
news.
feeling yourself?
I want news on the platter. And no, I'm not feeling myself like that.
You better not be. This ain't that kind of video.
I want news on my platter right now. I want to eat.
Well, I don't really have news.
Anything.
I just have the normal shit.
Let's do it. Let's get it.
That bothers. But this would go a lot better with video. Because it doesn't make sense.
My name is Avery Cain Valentin, and I am Half-Ass Jones. But
it's just stuff, things that irk me about TV and commercials and the like.
Anything like that.
Illuminati, secretive, you know, conspiracy type shit that I see in every fucking thing. You know, I always jot shit like that down because I find it fascinating. I really do. I think, I think there is a secret society trying to keep their army.
Whoa, okay there, buddy. There's no such thing as a secret society. Okay?
And that's what they want you to believe.
Maybe I am a part of the Illuminati. You don't
No,
know.
I'm not saying you're the part of the Illuminati. I'm saying you've been brainwashed by them.
You don't know if I'm a part
I'm
of
saying
the
all the
Illuminati.
shitty music you listen to has, there is no Illuminati, there is the, whoever says Illuminati is a dumb motherfucker, laugh at them profusely. So you're doing exactly what they want. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Pull out like Jeff
But
Gordon.
yeah, I don't really have any stories per se. Things that have happened, I don't know. Tom Brady's still trying to fight the Deflategate. He just won't accept the fact that he got to lose 4 games. But I have a feeling he is going to fucking appeal this not only to the Supreme Court, but he's going to appeal it so long that by the time the suspension goes in, he's going to be too old to play anyway. Like, he's going to try to suspend that motherfucker till he's like 38 years old or whatever, you know, so it won't matter. Yeah, suspend me. I suck now anyway. But he ain't going to let that shit happen now. He ain't letting it go. He is not letting it go. Hillary and stupid Bernie Sanders, it's getting
Feel
like
the burn.
It's getting real ill. A wedge in the party. A really strong wedge. Because even though Hillary is the clear winner in popular culture, Bernie got a good chunk of the young vote. And they're not trying to let shit go. They're not trying to let this be easy. Every state they go through, they want their little delegates, you know. If it could be split in a way that it don't all go to Hillary, they want what they want. You know, they want to go toe-to-toe battle. They think Bernie will make a better candidate than Hillary against Trump. So they want to let shit
politics.
go. You said to talk about anything.
I said I don't know about politics. It's not boring to me. I just don't know about them. So I know that his motto is feel the burn. Get it? Burn? Because it's Bernie Sanders. You're clever, man. I won't lie. You're clever.
Anyway.
What we got on Trump? I want to hear more on Trump.
He just released a list of 11 potential nominees for the Supreme Court. Like, if he was president, these are people he would nominate to take slots. Because I believe there is one slot. Justice Scalia died, and even though we have a president and he put somebody up for nomination, the Republicans are just sitting on their hands. It's called filibuster, where they literally, instead of doing a vote, they walk up to the microphone and start reading Dr. Seuss.
What?
It's called filibustering.
That's lit.
You're allowed to do whatever you want, and to talk about the topic.
Yeah.
But let's say the topic is oranges,
and
I walk up to the microphone with a book on fucking Derek Jeter. And I just start reading it word for word. And Derek was born a humble boy of a black and white mother. And let's just talk about black and white form. They call filibustering. It's talk as much shit as you can and kill as much time as you can so we don't get to the fucking vote.
I could do that. I could just go up there.
There's over 200 people in the Congress, half and half, you know, 120 on each side, whatever the fuck it is. 120 people bullshitting as long as they fucking can when you're supposed to be voting on something in a few days could literally take weeks, if not months, to get to something. So even though Obama put a guy up that's not really all Democrat, he's not super left-wing. He's a middle of the moderate. That's what they call a moderate. He's not too Republican. He's not too Democrat. He probably is a registered Democrat, but he leans more to the middle. He agrees more with Republicans than Democrats would like. So Obama's even being cool about the nomination. He's not putting a guy that's, you know, let's all drop out of school and do LSD, man. You know, he's not doing, you know, some hippie guy that just wants to sweepingly institute socialism around the whole fucking country. But that doesn't make the Republicans. If the Republicans don't get the fuck they want, they don't want nobody. You know, this is the world we live in. So, so they, you know, now I guess Trump is releasing who he would pick or who he would nominate or whatever. 11 different potential nominees. And that just came out 40 minutes ago. I would read you the list, but I have a feeling I'm not going to know who these people are. Or you, I can't talk about something I don't know.
Yeah, I
don't
know.
I could tell you the bullet points, like Donald Trump got 11 nominees, but reading a bunch of names ain't going to mean shit because I don't know Raymond Kethledge of Michigan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure they're all lawyers or ex-judges of some sort who have done great things for their communities. And you know what I mean? You know, moving on. And that's per the Washington Post 42 minutes ago. Zika money. The Congress doesn't want to separate money to combat the Zika virus. Talk about illuminati. A virus that started in a Latin country in South America that only affects women who are pregnant. That makes their babies retarded. What is that called? Population control.
They don't want more people?
They don't want more Latin people.
Why
keeping it real.
Wait, aren't we
keeping it real? And what are all the Republicans doing in Congress? Fuck, we're gonna put money aside to fight Zika virus. That's a third world country problem. When it's already in America. But it's in states like New Mexico, Arizona, where there's a large population of Mexicans.
That's so messed up.
Why are they going to separate money for that? To them, it's not a problem. But you know, whatever.
It's all Illuminati's game, man.
I'm not like that, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that crazy, man. You know what I mean? That, you know. I'm just saying some shit looks funny. You know what I mean? And you notice some things, it's like, really, dude? Really? For example,
True.
I'm not going to ramble through fucking stories I don't know about. You know? Sometimes, you know, this has nothing to do with Illuminati, so I'll move on. 23andme.com. Who I suppose it's their witty way of referring to the pair of chromosomes in your body. Because there's 23 pairs of chromosomes in your body. It's a website or a service where they send you a swab, you scrape the inside of your mouth, and you send them your DNA. Now Prince is about to lose even though he just died, $300 million that he's worth, that everybody and their grandmother and his fucking family are fighting over. He supposedly has an illegitimate son from Kansas City, Missouri.
Oh, the rapper dude?
Yeah, Prince Dracula. I don't know his real name right now, but his fucking song is hilarious.
Oh my god.
He is in prison right now. Maximum security, like, you know, a super max prison.
He's a
I don't know that he's a murderer, but he used to deal crack, and then he was let out, and then he was caught with like a 38 or something. He was caught with a weapon, and being a ex-felon, I'm pretty sure he got a lot more time than a first-time offender would have got. He's going to be in jail till like 2025. He's got a 10-year bid in front of him. Not eligible for parole till 2020.
That's a while.
But his story is extremely credible. Not only his mother was working in a hotel that Prince was touring in 1976, like all the dates match. They matched so much that 5 years ago when Prince was alive, he came forward to this lawyer in Florida representing Prince made him go away. Not with money or anything, just went through the legal system like some Tom Brady shit and appealed things and ducked and dived and swamped somebody with paperwork to the point where Prince didn't have to give his DNA. Prince probably knew, oh shit, I do remember that chick, and this kid is probably my kid.
And he's like, no, I don't
You know what I mean? So, you know, giving your DNA is a big deal. When you're a convicted felon, they make you give your DNA, and they keep it in a courthouse so that way it can be put into a database where it can be shared with the federal authorities. And that way, if you ever do a murder, you're fucked. If you was caught for weed and you got locked up, they're going to take your DNA. And if somebody really don't like you, and they fucking were at your house, they'll take a cup out of your fucking from the party that you were drinking out of and put it at the murder scene. Guess what? You just murdered somebody.
Oh, that's
because you're in the database. So at least somebody's gonna come asking you some questions like, why were you at a murder scene? And you could be like, but motherfucker, DNA don't lie. So giving DNA is a big deal. You don't just give it up. And this 23andme.com have people electively giving up their DNA under the pretense of know who you. Let me see. I don't want to misquote. The commercial says, the witty way of referring to the pair of chromosomes in one's body, at least those of us who aren't born mentally or physically challenged. But the point being that their slogan leads into you being unique and how your DNA is special because you're one of a kind. And you gotta know the stuff that makes you up so you can know why you are the way you are. Stop it. Stop. Whether my bloodline... No, let me finish what I wrote. Because I'm pretty sure I wrote this and I don't want to just freestyle and do it wrong. Me finding out that 10 generations ago, I'm part Cherokee, Eskimo, Prussian with Middle Eastern, East Asia roots has absolutely no bearing on the choices I've made in my life or the direction in which my lifespan has gone.
What?
Your clever little way of getting people to electively check their DNA at the door so that you could house it in some federal facility for future use is not going to work. On me, anyway. The fucking gall to be so lazy. You want a sample? Get a warrant. Like the good old days. Don't do this under the guise of me learning more about myself because you don't give a fuck about me. So why would you care if I know where I come from? Stop it. Just stop. Now, I'm not saying this company's owned by the federal government. They most likely are not. Probably a private organization. It's not the only .com or service that wants to tell you your roots. You know, you'll get a guy on TV, oh, I always thought I was Italian, and then I did this blood test, and find out I'm fucking German. So I traded in my pizzas for a fucking swastika. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
No.
Which is cute. Whatever. No. You want to know where you come from? You want to know that once upon a time you're related to Queen Elizabeth or King Albert or fucking Charlemagne? God bless you.
Charlemagne.
Not Charlemagne on the fucking radio. Charlemagne took his name from an actual king. God, learn fucking history, dude. Apparently he did, which is why he took the name. But, stop. Stop with the bullshit. Because even if it's privately owned company, and they have no ties to Illuminati and shit like that, Illuminati loves shit like that. What it says in the Bible, I'm not very religious, don't get me crazy, but what it says in Revelation,
wait, let me guess.
The devil will make you ask for it.
And I will strike my vengeance.
No, that's the Old Testament, Ezekiel 25:17. This is not a movie. We're not talking Pulp Fiction.
And I will go great vengeance.
My point being that the devil's tongue is so slick that he won't have to put the mark of the beast in you. He won't have to hold you down and put a microchip in you. You're going to ask for it. We're going to be clamoring. Please, put it in me. And not a penis. Put it the same way we swipe our phones to buy shit. Or they could just skip the phone and put the chip right in your hand. It makes shit easier. Oh, instead of having Google glasses, we could just give you a contact lens that you could just blink and search the internet and, technology, progression, like the human race becoming better, bigger and better through technology. I'm pretty sure one day it'll happen. That when you're born, that instead of giving you, like, what do they got to give kids so they can go to school?
Shots.
Those booster shots and
Yeah.
stuff. You know, they give you a little bit of plague, a little bit of polio, so that your body builds an immunity and, you know, whatever would have you. They'll just pump 10 nanobots in you that will replicate themselves in your bloodstream. And whenever you're sick, they'll just attack the sickness. Sounds great. Sounds awesome. Now, you got the nanobots. You got the contact. You got the chip so you can shop. You know, some people are born without fingers and hands. They're going to have limbs. You could grow a limb in a petri dish. I could grow an ear on a mouse's back if you're missing an ear and then surgically put it on you.
Wow. Or you can just grow it out like that.
And you could enhance the ear because it's just a piece of skin. You know, it's not going to be connected to an eardrum. You still can't hear. So what's going to have in the ear? Electronics. The same hearing aid that people wear. But it'll be better. It'll be newer. It'll connect and recognize your eye and the chip in your hand. And it's going to come. Maybe not in my lifetime. Maybe in his. Probably not in his. The shit I'm talking, you know, is going to take a long time. Not to make, but to get people to accept.
To get it out there.
To make it morally where people won't be like feeling religious tension or just private shit. Hold up. You're telling me my brain, the eye's connected to my brain and I can search the internet just by blinking. I don't need to carry this bulky phone and have this screen. It'll just be in my head. And I'll only have one eye so I can still see the real world with this eye and whatever would have you. But is that right? You know, all the questions that we as humans, you know, always ask ourselves. Is it morally reprehensible to be part Android? Literally, Android, the software. You know what I mean?
Or
is
Apple.
It wrong?
Get it? Part Apple.
Or is it me keeping, is it really, who is in control? Is it the human being or is it going to be the nanobites fixing me inside so I don't die till I'm fucking 320 years old? All of it sounds great. Because you know what? We're running out of dirt to put people in. So burying people is not fiscally responsible. Because they're not making no more land. So eventually we're going to have to start building up like the Jetsons or digging up all the bodies, throwing them in some fucking lava and building new mini malls. Unless people live for 300, 400, 500 years. Which can happen if the nanobites keep you young. You'll physically, no one will ever look older than 21. 21 to 25. And you'll be fucking hundreds of years old. Sounds dope. I love it. Sounds great.
I don't for one reason. Because I realized I was very silent for a while.
Yeah, please. Speak up. Because I'm rambling. I'm going crazy.
This is going to go here. In theory, they'll put the chip right here. In this section.
Somewhere in your hand.
And that's going to hurt.
It's little, dude.
But I don't like anything being put into me, Paul.
Dude, it's going to be put in you with a needle. Oh. You know the head of a needle?
Yeah.
You know the little hole?
Yeah.
The nano thing, the chip has to fit through that hole so that when they put it in your hand, it'll actually slide out.
Oh.
That's how small it'll be.
I don't even see the hole in the needles because I never knew there was
exactly my point.
I thought it seeped out in between.
There's a law of science. I always forget the fucking law. The name of the law. But basically it states that every 18 months, technology doubles in smartness and in knowledge and also doubles in size in reverse. So in the 1960s, it took a room full of computers to send a rocket to the moon. That room is right here.
Imagine 12 of those.
It's in my iPhone 6.
In the room. That'd be lit.
Literally, there's more computing power in this phone than it took to send those motherfuckers to the moon. Which, who knows if that really happened. Because I wasn't there.
I don't know. Maybe they just put him
and they keep Neil Armstrong locked up somewhere. Because who we always see? The second guy on the moon. Wouldn't the first guy on the moon be the guy that we see in Transformers the movie? That we see everywhere? Oh, Neil fucking Armstrong. One step for man. Which he really said, one step for a man. One step for mankind. Because if he said one step for man, one step for mankind, man and mankind is the same word.
True. That makes no sense.
It wouldn't make sense
at all.
You know, one step for mankind. You know, one step for mankind. You know, like one small step for mankind, one giant leap for mankind. You know, it doesn't make sense. He said one small step for a man, meaning him. One small step. He actually physically took a step. One small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. And he was a representative of all of us that day, you know, when he was on the moon. Let's just take for granted that it really fucking happened, please. Because I could go on a tangent about that shit too, you know. But point being, where the fuck is he? They say he went a little kooky-looky. You know, the few interviews he did give and whatever. Like, he believes in aliens and he believes in things that NASA and the government of America don't want the first guy who landed on the moon to talk about. You know what I mean? They're like, dude, you're sounding like X-Files. You're sounding fucking kook. You're not helping us keep it on the wrap. You're not helping it. Keep it down, dog. Bring it in. Bring it in. He's a loose cannon with his mouth, you know? So you don't see him much. I find that intriguing at the very least.
I would like to go to the moon.
Why is it flipping? Dark and light, dark and light.
Oh, because I moved. And plus it's getting kind
Damn,
of
we
light.
can't move? Fuck!
I dropped this webcam many a time. I like to go to the moon and jump off of the moon. But, like, look. The moon is right here. Earth is over here. Moon is right here. Earth is over here. I would like to jump off this and go right onto the Earth and land wherever I want. In like Hong Kong.
Are you making any sense right now? What are you talking about? What were you just talking about? Because I was zoning out.
Hopping off the moon and going on to Earth and landing wherever I want. That'd be dope.
Dude, I'm talking about Illuminati, not make-believe. There's difference. I was talking about the secret society, not fucking Earth 2. You're going to Earth 2 again. You're doing that shit again. You're not the Flash. This is Earth 1.
I like Earth 2 better.
God grant me the serenity.
Ooh, my hair is nice.
So anyway... So yeah, that commercial fucked me up. Like, just stop trying to be slick. 23andme.com. And I don't like promoting other people on this podcast, but who gives a fuck? You know, it was a real thought. It was a real feeling when I saw it. When I seen it. Whatever. It's just weird, man. The shit that I think about is weird when I see it.
Speaking of commercials, it's a really weird thing to say, but speaking of commercials, you know the Got Milk commercials, right?
Yeah. Are you going to make a really corny joke right now?
No.
Go ahead.
I was watching a Got Milk commercial. It was one of the first ones.
They don't make those
with Alexander Hamilton, and he was chewing something on the phone. He was like, name the second president of America. And he was like, James Madison, but his mouth was full of food, and he had no more milk to wash it down, so he had to keep it in there. And he's like, James Madison. And he's like, I'm sorry, sir, we can't understand you. He's like, and then it's like, got milk. That was hilarious.
Alexander Hamilton, the president?
Yeah.
How can he have a phone?
It was a
kind of shitty hipster commercial you talking about? This is the bullshit. This is what I'm talking about. Anyway, ourtime.com. Here's another one. And not Illuminati. You know, don't tap out, people. Don't tap out. We're almost done. That's it. We didn't really go into fucking topics this week, but we're just bugging out. That's what the podcast is about. We just talk about what the fuck we want.
We talk about whatever we want.
And this nigga's texting or sexting or not fucking in the show. You're not here, dude. Yeah.
All right, let's keep it civil. I'm having fun today.
You're having fun because you're not doing the show. I'm talking the whole time.
Water.
I'm talking so much that my mouth is turning pasty.
No more of the phone. What was I gonna say?
It don't matter. You might as well stay on your phone because you're not adding anything to it.
What was I gonna say? I really don't.
I'm pitching you low, lobbing you balls.
Oh, how about this?
And you're just striking out, dude.
How about we do this? Give me a topic, and I'll give my opinion.
Let me just finish my stupid ourtime.com because this is ridiculous.
All right.
Don't.
All right, let's put that over there.
Please, just come on.
Yeah.
It's a website for people over 50 years old that want to date.
Yeah.
Have you never heard of it? Ourtime.com?
No, I've heard of our time.
So one of the commercials, this older gentleman, he's sitting next to a lady, you know, but he calls this hideous beast of a woman who's clearly over 65 years old a cougar. Oh. She's a cougar. No. So I guess he's younger than her.
Yeah.
You know, he's probably 55 and she's 67 or whatever the fuck it is.
Like he's a cougar.
I myself would have went more with malnourished wildebeest, but you know.
Wow, you're mean.
Whatever.
You're mean.
Stop.
What?
Doing this.
What?
This lady, you can see she's on the couch. You know when I don't know, you don't know because you're not in a relationship, but sometimes when you were in a relationship with a girl for a very long time, many years and all that jazz, you don't want to misspeak. Or you'll notice you'll be talking and your girl will just be staring at you, waiting for you to fuck up so that she could pounce, not fuck up in the sense to get her mad, but mess up the story. Where she could be, no, that's not the way it happened. This is what happened. It's just part of being in a relationship. You'll do it too to the female. You know, if the minute your significant other gets it wrong, nah, it's not the way it happened. This is what really happened. You know, because you're so fucking tired of being around each other. You've heard the same story 100 times. You know what I mean? Like, really.
Wow.
So you can see this lady's like the cougar. The cougar. Who's clearly...
Of our time.
Wait, a cougar means a woman of a certain age,
like 40.
but she's still sexy. 45.
And she likes younger women?
50.
Younger men?
I'm pretty sure they're 52, 50, whatever. But they are sexy. They're still sexual beings. They're, they're a cougar. That is the definition.
What's it called? I thought
this bitch is not it.
I thought a cougar was
not in any sense of the word.
That likes, what do you call it? Younger men.
Yeah. Yes, a cougar is an older woman who likes a younger man. But for a man to call a woman a cougar, she has to be a wild animal. You know, like sexy like a beast. You know, like in a good way. You know, like a panther has muscular hind legs and curvaceous back arm. There's a reason that they use the word cougar. It's because, okay, it's not a brand new puma. It's not a young lioness. You know, she's a little old. She's a certain age. She's a cougar. But she's still sexy as hell. You know what I mean? She's still a mom I'd like to fuck. A MILF. You know what I mean? Cougar's just another word for that. But yeah, cougar is a woman who loves to get younger men. A 40-year-old woman who only dates 18-year-old pool boys.
Ooh,
yes, that could be a definition of a cougar. But a woman getting that much young dick is most likely looking proper, or she has a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
You know, but I would go with the first. You know, she's definitely a sexual being.
A sexual,
you know what I mean?
Beast.
You know, she's into it.
She
really likes it a lot. And I don't know if this lady likes it a lot, but the characteristics don't fit what I think of when I think cougar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not it. She is not it. Stop doing that. Stop doing that, please. Just pull the commercial. Stop. And then she's like, oh, he definitely was the first one to say I love you. Bitch, not only you sounding needy and crazy, but now I just want this commercial to end because I'm feeling sorry for this guy next to you. He's there like, you know, like that unsure of himself face. The body language is that of, maybe I made a mistake making this commercial. Maybe I spoke too soon before I said I had a match. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I should have thought about that one before I signed the papers to do this fucking spot. But, the shit that I noticed. Oh, one more. This is it.
Okay.
Cosmetics. It's a medicine. Now, I always watch medicine things because they always bug out on the side effects, which I'm sure everybody does. Like, you know, you need a pill for dry mouth, but it gives you diarrhea, bleeding from the eyeballs, and, you know, coughing up, you know, all types of,
coughing up lungs,
you know, gremlins or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, really crazy side effects for a simple little thing. You know what I'm saying? That's hardly nothing as comparative to the fucking side effects. So Cosmetics is it's a psoriasis commercial, which psoriasis is blotchiness on the skin, where you got red blotches and shit. You know, it's extra dry skin, but only on certain spots. I'm pretty sure it's very embarrassing for people who have it. You know, they feel like people are always staring at them, whatever, what have you.
You probably wouldn't care.
You know, but yeah, everybody's different. But if you live with that all your life, you know, and then when you were in school, maybe somebody make fun of you or whatever. So it says the commercial basically is people really close to their face, and they're like, see me. See me. See me. Like, don't see the blotches. Don't see the red. See me. See the person. I'm a person.
I see.
Treat me like people.
I see the blotches on your body.
You know what I mean? Like, I get what it, but, you know, see me, see me, see me, see me, see me.
See me.
And then there's this Chinese dude.
See me.
He's in the gym, you know, in the locker room of the gym.
Yeah.
But he's fucking got his jacket on. It's up to his neck. You know, everybody's in their towel and getting ready to take a shower or go work out. You know, and he's standing in front of a locker, not even at his locker looking in. He got his back to the locker looking out at the people. But he's all covered up, you know, zipped up to the neck, very tight. You know what I mean? Very bundled up. And it's like, see me, nigga, I see you. You look like a fucking lunatic. You look like the killer. People aren't staring at you because you got red blotches. They're staring at you because you look like a fucking maniac. You're in a fucking room, hot steam bath and all this, and you're fully turtleneck to the gods. You're all bundled up.
Oh my god.
Relax. Nobody's looking at the 3 red blotches on your fucking neck. Take off your jacket. You're scaring us. We think you're the killer. Yeah, we think you have a fucking shotgun under your jacket. That's why we're staring. It's not the psoriasis. We see you, and we want you to leave. Please.
You're so mean.
You know? It's just ridiculous. So
he said, we see you, and we want you to leave.
The Chinese dude is bundled up to the nines, tracksuit, zipped up like a turtleneck, and he's wondering why people are staring at him like a weirdo. It's not the red blotchy skin, dude. It's the fact that you're cowering in a corner looking crazy. Take off your clothes. You're in the gym. You're amongst friends.
You think you're the killer?
This is a safe zone. But stop looking like the fucking killer, dude. Because we see you, and you're scaring us. We're calling the cops.
Stop.
Crazy guy. You gotta see this shit. So unlike normal, we have spoken about many things that get sold, and we won't say they're sponsoring this program because they're not. It's just shit that tickled my fancy this week. The shit I noticed. So I spoke about it. This guy's getting so much fucking ass that he can't even focus for 2 minutes on any type of fucking story. So I'm going to give him a platform now. The last 5 minutes. It's a brand new bit that I just thought about 2 seconds ago. I'm handing off the microphone to Mr. Avery Cain. Have fun, Avery.
Yo, what's good, everyone? My name is Mr. Avery Cain, a.k.a. Tommy Lee Jones. I'm a savage at heart.
Stay a while. Mike's your friend. Go ahead, let him know.
This is a new, I'm horrible at this. Why did you give me this? Come on.
Just talk about the ladies that you've been wooing.
I've been wooing a lot of ladies because, you know, I wear my... You've been mooning a lot of ladies? No, wooing a lot of women.
Oh, okay.
And ladies.
You was mumbling there. It's like you have marbles in your fucking mouth.
And
I thought you were wooing men. I thought maybe you were gargling nutsacks or something. I'm mooing in a fucking field. You know, lactating milk. What are you doing? Because I can't hear you. Please.
I'm wooing tons of women and girls, you know.
Tons?
tons, literally thousands of women. Chill. I'm messing with you. I'm over exaggerating.
Okay, the school only holds 1,000 people.
I'm wooing.
So, you know.
I'm wooing a lot. Don't you dare say it.
Same.
I'm wooing a lot of girls lately. You know why?
Girls.
Because I am a savage and I got the tattoos.
Transgendered community.
Nah, but to be honest, and not even.
You're the one saying tons.
They're not.
It physically couldn't be tons.
They're not even tattoos, to be honest. They're just a bunch of upside down.
He wrote with
crosses.
a pen. What you write? Love.
I wrote love, and then I wrote upside down crosses right here.
He wrote love like the killer, like a fucking biker or some shit. Like he's on fucking Sons of Anarchy or some shit. Or a bad extra in Breaking Bad. And then he draws fucking hearts, love, and then upside down cross, like, you know, like he's tough guy, but the word love, weird. And then a big heart with a Cupid's arrow on top. And the infinity sign under. Now, I'm no therapist, but that means love. He's in love. He's in chulao with this little hussy that he got. A little Missy. I don't know her. She could be a beautiful girl, but you won't remember her name in 5 years. So it doesn't really matter. But let's just say, you know, he's in love apparently. And he's so in love that he feels the need to tattoo a big fucking heart with Cupid's arrow. And he wants it to last forever.
Oh, I don't want this to last forever.
The infinity sign.
I don't have the infinity.
Together forever.
No, I don't want it to last forever. I just want to get her to the house, tap it, and in the morning,
Stop
when
talking
she asks,
like you, that nigga.
When she asks to stay for breakfast, I'd be like, yeah.
First of all, you're gonna bring her where? To your mother's house?
Mom better not.
You're gonna bring her to your parents' house and fuck her on your twin bed?
Yeah.
Actually, it's a full-size mattress. Okay,
bed
full-size mattress?
The bed is big enough, ladies, you know.
He knows damn well Jackie will rip his fucking eyebrows off his face.
That's why you'll keep her out.
If he tries to, you know, bring some girl here at his age, talk about, I'ma tap it. And are you fucking drunk?
And when she leaves, she asks.
Let me smell your breath. You fucking drinking? Oh my God, you got bad breath. Tell that bitch to eat a fucking Mentos. Oh my God, damn. Holy shit. You almost burned my fucking beard off. I thought it was a dragon fucking blowing flames.
You know damn well it wasn't a dragon.
Okay, you shaking the whole fucking table, dude.
You know it wasn't a dragon? Do I look like a dragon to you?
No. Well, Lou Rock's birthday's tomorrow. Shout out to my brother from another mother.
Louis.
You want to give the shout out, dude, or can I do it?
I am Avery Cain, as you must know. Louis, shout out to you. B-Day, all that good stuff. You know, do you. Do you, my boy. Do you. Now, if you ever need another man to host something, you need a party or anything, you call me first. Him second.
Why?
Me first.
Why? Why ruin such a beautiful moment? Just want to say happy birthday, Lou.
Woo!
Love you, dude. Love you, miss you. I wish you were super closer and not in PA. I know you hate it when I say Philly. I won't blast where you actually live, so you won't have our 30 viewers knocking down your door.
Okay. Okay.
No, we're doing all right with the views. Thank everybody for the support. You see us on the street. You see me on the street, and I know you watching because you're telling us things about the middle of the fucking show.
Come say hi.
Even if you're only catching 10 minutes, man, thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up and the support. All up and down the Twitterverse, getting the Twitter numbers up. Believe it or not, I find that astounding. Kevin Smith actually liked something that I fucking tweeted.
Wow.
Yeah, it's weird, you know, and I didn't hit him back. I'm an asshole. Like, I could have said thanks, you know what I'm saying, or something. But, you know, whatever. I just wrote what I felt. He's going to be directing Buckaroo Banzai.
Buckaroo Banzai.
Something I've never heard of. So I tried to look it up or whatever, and I only found some obscure scenes. Jeff Goldblum is his sidekick. Like, it's some really bad 80s movie. But it left me wanting to see what happens next because I only found so many little clips. So I tweeted something like, I never heard of this before, but from the little shit that I've seen, I can't wait. You know, I can't wait to see what Kevin does with it because that latest episode of The Flash, you know, though it, you know, didn't blow my fucking face off or anything like that, he didn't, you know, drive a train into a wall. It was perfectly fucking fine. It coincided with the show beautifully, as well as it should. I think the runaway dinosaur was his episode. I know I'm geeking out at the end of the video. I say all that to say thank everybody for the support of the show. Son and I Video Podcast is brought to you by my son's badass breath and my tendency to talk lengthy, winded fucking speeches all day fucking long. 3797 ID.
Mr. Avery Cain, a.k.a. Tommy Lee Jones, a.k.a. Fleezus Christ.
You're not Fleezus Christ. That's somebody else's a.k.a. I told you not to do that. Try again.
Avery
I'm not signing out my show with a biter.
Cain, a.k.a. Tommy Lee Jones.
There you go. You could be Tommy Lee Jones because we all know you're not. So that's a good a.k.a. Unless somebody else is using that.
No.
Well, let me find out. I'll knock your fucking face off.
No.
Your teeth will be on the ground like chiclets. You'll be counting them.
A.k.a. Chiclets.
There you go. A.k.a. Tic Tac is the size of his dick. And
Dude, you're bugging. You're on some
that was good though, right? That was alright?
Yes,
no?
That's good.
This is Mr. Cain. I am your man, Mr. 3797 ID. And this has been another episode of The Son and I. How you gonna echo behind me? I'm doing the outro. I'm doing the fucking send off. And you're motherfucker, I could do shit. I could talk.
The Son and I.
No, that's not how you do it. You're not fucking Barry fucking Williams.
Hi, I'm
You're not Barry White. You're not nobody.
I am
nobody likes. Yeah, I'll be sure. That's who you are. The Son and I.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Son and I.
Nope.
La, la, la.
Hey.
The Son and I.
Yeah. No.
How do you do it?
It's like,
Wait.
you don't gotta do that. I do that for fun.
Whatever. No, wait.
Yeah, put your face into it. Like. Okay, you're good. You're done now. You're done now. You're out. You're out. You're done.